And we want to welcome back to the show head coach Dave Shoji of the University of Hawaii women's volleyball team. Coach, thanks so much for being here.
No
really
problem.
appreciate it. And big day tomorrow for the 2009 Rainbow Wahine. You folks are opening against Western Michigan. Well, first of all, let me ask you, how's the team looking right now?
Well, from day to day, we're a different team every day out, but you know, I think we're going to be okay. Everybody's looking forward to tomorrow night. We're tired of practicing against each other, and so everybody's kind of a little bit nervous, but really anticipating you know, a great night tomorrow night.
Jamie Houston, All-American who graduated, left the team. She was a big gun last year. What are the big names that Wahine fans are going to be familiar with by the end of this season?
Well, I think Kanani Danielson is, you know, she was a freshman last year.
That's
she
right.
made third-team All-American, and I think she was Freshman of the Year in our conference. So she's really looking good. She's an exciting player, Kamehameha graduate. So, you know, she's a big part of our offense. Amber Coffin's the other one that I think could be an All-American this year. She's a senior now and had a great junior year, but I think she'll have an even better senior year. She's looking very good. Danny Mafua is our setter, and with a capable backup in Stephanie Brandt. We got a couple new players that I think people will be excited to see. You know, they're working their way into the lineup. But Stephanie Farrell is the one that's going to be in the lineup for Jamie Houston. And she had some good moments last year, and she really needs to play well for us to be really good.
What are you expecting from this team? What are the goals? I guess the goal is always a national championship, but what are the immediate goals?
Well, the immediate goals is to try to win tomorrow night against Western Michigan, who I got to tell you that they made the Sweet 16 last year.
That's
and
right.
Returned all the starters. So even though they're not a named team, they're very, very good. So we're anticipating a tough battle, and we've just got to be ready. But tomorrow night's that's the focus right now. You know, we'd love to be in the Final Four, but that's so far away, and you know, we got some more immediate things to do.
And you're going to be tested often in this, I guess, preseason before conference. So you got the UCLA also in this tournament, and I believe Santa Clara, which are both ranked.
They're both ranked, and they're both NCAA teams off of last year. So it's a tough weekend, but it's challenging, and we're looking forward to it. 35
years you've been head coach now at the Rainbow Wahine program. I guess that has to, I see you kind of twitch when I say that. 35 years. What's different now than when you first started? And I guess the players now than from when you first started?
Well, everything's different, obviously. You know, our facilities have obviously gotten way, way better.
That's right.
You know,
we used to play in the club.
Well, we used to have to share club with the women's basketball team after the men practiced and in between intramurals. And, you know, we set up our own nets and sweep our own floor and, you know, take the tickets ourselves kind of thing, put out the seats for the players. So that's all changed. But the players have changed. The players are bigger and stronger and faster and jump higher. You know, the game has changed over the country because it used to be maybe 5 or 10 teams you worry about. Now there's 325 Division I women's volleyball teams. So there's a lot of money in it. The BCS conferences have very, very strong teams. And so it's a nationwide sport now, as opposed to the West Coast sport like it used to be. Yeah.
Western Michigan 20 years ago probably would have been an afterthought. Now, like you said, Sweet
Right,
16 team right outside the rankings.
Yeah, there's a lot of teams like Western Michigan that have got good players and good coaches.
I think the great thing about Rainbow Wahine volleyball, which a lot of fans love, is that there's still just that great local connection with the local players. Like you were saying, one of your big stars is a Kamehameha graduate, and you know, names that people grew up watching in high school, and now they're part of the program, and that hasn't changed.
Well, that's important to me and to the program, and so we recruit locally first. The other one we didn't mention is Aneli Kubio-Tenero, Punahou graduate, senior year now, and she's looking very, very good, and she'll be a big, big part of this team. So, and then Liz Kaihui, who's going to start at Libero, another Punahou graduate. So we have that local connection, and rightfully so. There's a lot of good players here.
All right, so go out there, cheer on the Rainbow Wahine. They open their season tomorrow night at 7 against Western Michigan. They play, of course, Saturday and Friday night against a couple of very good ranked teams. Coach, good luck with the season. Thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for